Why it sucked to guard Jesus' tomb. You had one job. But let's back up. Happy graduation to the class of 33 AD. You just completed training, top 90% of your class. Finally, you're one of Caesar's eyes, ears, and spears. You always pictured a big, important life. Speeches, statues, something for the history scrolls. And now your amazing life can begin, because you've been assigned to sunny Jerusalem?
Oh no!
Everyone knows it's a backwater, home to fishermen and a confusing number of people named Mary. Your first day is a Friday, but you just know it won't be a good one. You're on crowd control. They're executing a couple thieves and a nobody who said he was king of everybody, apparently. His followers can't stop crying. Well, maybe there's something special about him? But when you try to look, the sun vanishes.
What?
Just your luck. Some in the crowd mutter about a prophecy, but even one of this Jesus guy's followers looks doubtful. Friday night in the Holy City, and you're assigned the literal graveyard shift at the so-called king's tomb. The religious leaders are worried his followers might steal the body. Something about rising from the dead after 3 days. What are you talking about? But the other guards keep talking. By the time he died, this Jesus guy had a pretty serious fan base. Healed people, walked on water, fed thousands with 5 loaves of bread, and they weren't even doing low carb. The next day, you wander Jerusalem. You keep imagining what it would have felt like to see one of those miracles, to be front and center in a story people actually remembered. So I told the tax collector, Caesar? I hardly know her. Boy, you'd do anything for that kind of applause. What's the deal with Pharisees? They ought to be called Unpharisees. Got him! Just after midnight, back at the tomb. You're hyped up, almost hoping someone will try something. A disciple, a thief, even a goat. Nobody shows up. The other guards drift off. You try to stay awake, singing your favorite song. Sweet Caroline. Boom. You wake up in the middle of an earthquake, and you see something impossible. A figure, glowing, robes like lightning. He's rolling the stone from the tomb like it's nothing. He's breaking the law. You grab your spear. This is your moment, your destiny, your time to faint. It's time to faint.
Oh no!
By the time you recover, the tomb is empty and the world is filled with pandemonium. People in town say Jesus came back to life, that he really was the Son of God. The religious leaders from the temple are asking you to say something else. Listen, pal, they tell you. All you gotta do is, you gotta say you stole the body, or his disciples stole the body. But that's not true. Sure it is, just like it's true that if you do this, you're gonna be famous, beloved, and remembered, an everlasting life in the history scrolls. It's everything you ever wanted. You're tempted. No.
What?
Listen, I didn't see what he did. I missed all of it, and I'm okay with that. Oh, and one more thing. You guys ought to be called Unpharisees, I gotcha. Billions of people know this story, but nobody remembers your name. And that's fine. Sometimes our old hopes die, but in their place, something better rises. Your story and the Easter story aren't about being there for the right moment. They're about the moment that made everything right. Happy Easter, everybody. Thank you so much for watching my second video. Please like and subscribe.